Hello again. I got a question for Huckabee. Caught a little bit of Fox News, and Huckabee was on. And he was saying that what needs to happen is a special committee needs to be formed to investigate what happened with the IRS. Okay, so let's assume one's formed, like the one that got formed on Benghazi. Have we heard anything about what they've done? I haven't. Have you? Forming a special committee only works if it's allowed to work. And it won't be allowed to work. The American people aren't stupid. They know what Obama is doing to this country. They also know there's no stopping him. Obama took 34 survivors of Benghazi. Well, they were actually employees of the CIA. And their job functions was to distribute weapons that were seized in Libya from Gaddafi, shipped through Turkey into Syria and into Afghanistan. That's why they were there. What more do you need to know? Huh? And does it matter? Will anything be done because of it? Absolutely not. So forming a special committee to investigate the IRS, who's going to prosecute them? When you come up with evidence of wrongdoing, who are you going to present it to? The less than Honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr.? And what's he going to do with it? The same thing that he did when he was told that Lois Lerner was held in contempt of a congressional hearing. Well, so was he. So was he. Has anything happened with any of that? Does it matter? None of it matters. There's no point in having a special committee. There's no point in appointing someone to head it up, to investigate the IRS. The IRS said that they lost data. How can they be trusted to run Obamacare? The whole thing's a farce. It's a big Ponzi scheme. Obama is looking to destroy every facet of the American way of life. And he's doing it through executive order. The guy is a moron. He's had brain damage. Look at the railroad tracks all over his head. He's had massive brain surgery. He's not competent to cut the grass, let alone be commander-in-chief. He is a total puppet. That's what he is. And he's doing the bidding of Saudi Arabia. King Abdullah created this monster. They had no idea he was going to be a homosexual. They had no idea that he's a drug user. They had no idea that he's going to have an accident that's going to require massive brain surgery. And through all of that, they keep him going. The investments that they made are in the billions of dollars. They will keep him going. You think not? Open your eyes. Look what he's doing to this country. He's attacking our energy. He has for a long time. He wants the petrodollars to go to Saudi Arabia. He doesn't want it to go to Canada for the pipeline. He wants it to go to Saudi Arabia. That's what he wants. He is destroying every single facet of the American way of life. And all the special committees that might get formed, so what? Who will you take your evidence to? And once you've taken your evidence, who will do anything about that evidence? You know, if you watch some of my videos, I've said that the only one that can arrest Obama is the Sergeant of Arms. Obama appointed the Sergeant of Arms. How crazy is that? The only one that can arrest him is someone that he's appointed. Come on, folks. You're not that stupid, are you? Or are you? Ah, you must be. You sat back and allowed this to happen. You sat back and didn't demand change. You sat back and didn't beat up your congressional representatives. You sat back, and now we're all going to pay the price. So are our children, and so are their children's children. This madman needs to be stopped. Special committees won't do it. The only one that can do it is our military. No one else. You think not? You're entitled to your own opinion, as I am to mine.